Hello everyone, since I don't know if you noticed, but the last video was very short. So this is Kathy Rain, the director's cut. Looks like another kind of point and click that I don't know, thing has become more niche of my channel, so okay. So we're gonna go ahead and, let's see. Language. Alright, hopefully there's text, because there's no. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick. How do I? Sorry, I'm having issues. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that.
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, man.
Sorry, just one more thing. There we go. Hopefully that did it. Alright. Sorry about that.
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So, I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper
Girl,
when
she's not here.
Listen,
She is
Eileen,
on
I'm
planet
totally
Pluto.
excited about books right now, but...
Sorry, I'm just having a lot of technical difficulties.
Wait, hear me out. So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
Mood.
get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
Whoa.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
Creepy.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
September 25th, 1955.
Oh,
1995.
God, make it stop.
December 24th, 9.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
She's just trying to be considerate, Kathy.
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Hold on. We must explore.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my God, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas. Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy. Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Well, that's good.
A computer, that is. Not a geek.
I know how to use a geek.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Is there anything I need to pick up? No. Alright, let's get going.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Reasonable. Cool motorcycle. Oh, sorry. Click. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Just my luck.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast you were going?
Yes.
And?
Yes, sir?
A smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Can you please stop being a
Regular comedian,
smartass?
huh? Don't quit your day job.
Hmm.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket. God, I really need a smoke.
Nope.
Does anyone object?
I do.
Guess not. Dead people rule.
No, stop. Stop it.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion,
I guess we
and his
want
eagerness
that
to help
lady.
others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby, just talk to her. Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Okay. Parker, Mitchell, Steven.
A family mausoleum. It says Price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Steven.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Thanks.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure.
Dude,
It's never
what the
too late to
fuck?
turn away from the path of sin.
Seriously? At a funeral?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
Oh shit.
I
Oh
simply
shit.
meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
Dude, you got some nerd
I'll
promoting
pray for
your...
you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Giving brochure at a funeral. Just seems weirdly distasteful. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how I can get more bikes.
Grandma, anybody home? Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Huh, sweet.
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Nice black leather. A mere single pair. I don't have anything to search for yet.
Ah, okay. So, we're probably gonna have to call somebody at some point.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
I wanna Snoop!
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my 2nd year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
That's good.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
Oh,
It
poor
wasn't
thing.
your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here
I like
now.
Grandma.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981.
August 16th.
It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first, all dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word, forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Weird.
For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Incident and oh yeah, that's
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines.
weird.
Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had
Come on, what's going on with my camera? There we go. Sorry.
no credible
Seriously.
explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Let's figure this out.
I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then.
Ooh.
Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Yeah, well. I'm not gonna.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Yeah.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
That's what I was saying.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm not gonna ask her about cigarettes or...
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Okay, just a bunch of photos. Now can we go upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Let me explore. Fine, I guess we're going to the police station. Sorry, sheriff's station. My bad. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Oh, right, Lenny. Long time no see, buddy.
Ain't that the truth? I suppose you came to town for the funeral?
Yep, that's right.
Sorry for your loss. Joseph was a great guy before, well, you know.
Yeah, he really was.
So, anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the
Can I
sheriff.
look at the
then.
report?
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna guess because these are all faded.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing. See ya.
Well, aren't you nice? Hello?
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
You're cute.
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long.
Hmm.
Man sure
interesting.
has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
That's kind of
Sounds
rude.
like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Isn't there like a...
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public
Yeah.
record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family. I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Well, is...
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean,
It
like...
would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that sure may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Speaking of...
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Yeah, I mean, if it's just a general report...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules.
Is there,
Am I
like,
the only one in here who
something
cares
I have
about
to
the
do to
law?
access it?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
But dude,
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine. Coffee cups, both used and unused.
can I pick one up? Is there options? Can I look at controls?
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum? Hey, that's a restricted area.
Sorry, there's no sign.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here, so I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Ugh, fine. Well, gotta go.
See ya. Hey, Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes.
Do I
do
eat
eat
food?
food.
What a great
oh,
pickup
great.
line.
Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for
Lenny,
me?
you're so
and
cute.
Then maybe we could eat the food together?
I'm really busy right now. Maybe
Yeah,
later.
you know, no need to be rude.
Okay, see ya.
Actually,
Coffee cups, but
yeah, but like, can I get coffee?
just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
How's the paperwork coming along?
Good idea, but they would notice me right now.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
I can't while he's sitting there. All right, let's see how this plays out.
Seriously, dude, you can get up.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, sorry. Not mean to. Go, 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 go! Yee. Okay, so it just allows me to use the phone.
Okay, these must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Alright, then 11:40, an individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road, a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported into town. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room of the community clinic. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found and discarded, filed as evidence in locker number 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Hey,
Hi there.
so why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
Okay.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
I mean, if
To be
your
fair,
thing
mine
is
wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob.
like there's a
But that doesn't
shopping
mean it was
cart
any less
and no
traumatic,
basket,
mind
and
you.
you're
To
only
this
getting like
day, I
$2 a
still
beer,
get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Okay.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya!
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, I have to make this quick. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it. Time to waste more coffee, I guess.
I'm glad I don't have to go through.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Alright, as soon as I get the
This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder. Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
oh, that's it. Yeah, as soon as I get this and get out of here, I'll go and end this recording of Kathy Rain, the
All right,
director's
got
cut.
it. Hey,
Hi there.
Thanks, dude.
okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, he seems friendly. Let me just go ahead and go back to the Rain residence. Alright, so with that, I'll go ahead and I'll just call it save, not save exclamation point, save 1. Alright, and with that, I'll leave it here for the first part of Kathy Rain, the director's cut. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everybody.